Hello Arcadia families and welcome to this week's Head of Secondary vlog. I'd like to start by thanking all of the parents that came into school on Tuesday for our secondary open house. It was great to see so many parents coming in. The feedback we had was very, very positive. Your parents really enjoyed seeing their children's work, but also children really enjoyed showing off their work in class. That was a great day, really nice for you guys to come in. And we're looking for lots of different ways of welcoming parents into the school in secondary. We appreciate it's different in secondary and primary. You'll be dropping your children off and picking them up at the school gate and at the classroom door. But we are keen in secondary to make sure that communication and that relationship is definitely there. So that was another opportunity for parents to come into school and see their children's work. It was great to see so many after-school activities going on over the course of this week. Badminton, chess, lots and lots of different sorts of sports. It really is heartwarming. From my office window here behind me, there were probably about 60 students on the school pitch this morning at about 6:30 taking part in football practice. Great to see so many students getting involved in activities around the school. Lots of things coming up next week, lots of activities and things to note. We have a field trip for our geographers. They're going out and about in Dubai. We also have a swimming gala on Wednesday as well. Big news from me this week. We have a head boy and a head girl. There was a very rigorous process. Students had to apply. There was a very demanding and taxing interview process. We were delighted to announce that Oren Gray will be our head boy for this year and Lamar El Roz will be our head girl. My deep congratulations to both of them. We also have a student leadership team and they'll be announced also with our prefects in the coming days. So very, very best of luck to Oren and Lamar. I'm sure they will do us proud. Other things, lots of parents talking about screen time right now, so I would encourage you to, where possible, ask your children to put the iPads and the phones away and pick up a book. The more reading students can do, the better. We also have Chevron Readers' Cup coming up this year as well, but the more reading, the better. A plea as well on traffic. We still have parents that are stopping right out in front of the school across where the zebra crossing is. It stops staff from pulling into the car park and creates traffic. It's also quite dangerous for the students as well. So please do park in the areas provided, either on the waste ground sand area or further down the street. But parking just outside the school creates traffic and is dangerous for the students. Similarly, a plea for the end of the school day. So school finishes at 3:45. We do have in secondary for year 5 and upwards the homework club, which is in our library until 4:40. But we have lots of students now that are hanging around at the end of the school day. Once school finishes, students need to be either going home with their parents or heading home independently in the homework club or at an after-school activity. They can't just hang around the school because they're unsupervised and that's not safe for them. So we do have some students who are regularly picked up quite late, and ask you to speak with your children and explain to them that if they are not being picked up at 3:45, they must go to the library to our homework club and they can stay there until 4:40 where they'll be supervised by a member of staff and they can get on with their homework, which is great. But they shouldn't be hanging around school in the lobby, on the pitches, etc. They should only be there if they have a club. Similarly, parent support around parental dress. Obviously, we are a school in the UAE and there are certain expectations around dress inside school. So very politely ask parents to be mindful of what they're wearing when they come into school as well, considering the whole community is very important for us, please. That's everything from me. I hope everyone has a relaxing and rejuvenating next week, and we're looking forward to lots more fun activities in the coming days. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye-bye.